I wish I had a Death Note, bruh.
Shut the fuck up.
Any Interlock Rockets, bro. Any team fight we get into, and if I enjoy the Amplifier, your name is going down, bruh.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Keys, and we are back. And I got a little ranked gameplay. I was playing with two of my boys, Keno and Cameron, and yeah, you just watching the background. I'm sorry you had to hear that nonsense in the beginning, but I'm kind of fed up with these Rockets fans, bro. I really am, man. I mean, we need some good healers, especially defensive ults, but then they just come out, here's Amplifier, and then just send it back and, just right-click the whole time. It's utterly insane, bro. And the thing is, I be having Rocket players that be out here dying. All you do is just send it back, spam heal, and then just run. Like, how do you die as Rocket? Legit the most easiest person to play in the game, and the one that probably dies the least. I mean, it's just utterly insane, dude. Utterly insane. But that's not really what I want to talk about. I want to talk about something that I came across with thanks to Beardson, man. I mean, I hope y'all been seeing what's been happening on Twitter, bro. I mean, that man been on a tear, and he just been speaking the goddamn gospel. And what a lot of people be hating on him don't understand is that he's a simple reaction of the culture.
Are you singing?
People like him wouldn't exist if it wasn't for this culture.
No, bro,
That's what I think a lot of them miss. And something that he said that I really enjoyed was the gaming industry buzz. And in my opinion, it's just entertainment as a whole. But we're going to kind of focus a little bit more on the gaming industry because of this DEI, a bunch of nonsense that's been happening. Like, I agree with what he said, man. I want the nerds back making the games in full control. I need the Mountain Dew, neckbeard, bald dudes, man. I need to have the credentials. You need to have at least standing outside for at least 2 games that were released back in the day. That don't happen these days. I'm going to give an example about some of these flops that happened. Forspoken. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a pretty cool game. You got superpowers and all this stuff. And it just straight garbage, just flops, like just utter boringness. I watch a review before I buy it because I got to watch reviews now because just how many games flop, man. I mean, what happened to the PS5 is just straight up insanity, dude, because I remember back when PlayStation 3, even the PS4 when that joint came out, it was too many games to play. Too many. PS3, too many games to play. It was always something new. I couldn't tell you all the games that I was playing back then. But here on PS5, I can just name it on top of my head. Spider-Man, Black Ops 3, and then all the free games, for real. Because they spent all this goddamn money in, AAA games and just utter insanity. Oh, God of War 2 as well. And it's just utter insanity. Now I know you guys are gonna sit here and name something like, what's that game called when you be making them characters and you be fighting all that stuff? It's not really my type of game. Dark Souls, shit like that. Yeah. Oh, Elden Rings. Yeah, okay. That's just not my cup of tea, honestly. But it was just so many other great games. Like Call of Duty's done, bro. I keep trying to tell people, and they keep saying, "Oh, well, Keith, man, it's good this year, Keith. This the year, man. You got to play it. It's actually fun." When Marvel Rivals drop, I don't see no one on goddamn COD no more. Insane, utterly insane. And don't get me started on Suicide Squad. That and nothing saddens me more than that game. Because Suicide Squad was made by Rocksteady, who made the great Arkham series. I mean, the great Arkham series. One will say that Arkham City pioneered the combat system for, most single-player campaign games. But they came out with the most embarrassing thing ever. Like, honestly, man, if I was one of the leads at Rocksteady, I would have to clean house, fire everyone, as well as, step down. I had to. Like, no choice. I mean, utter insanity, man. And then we got Concord. Thank you. I didn't even waste time even playing that game. They said they put around, let's see, over 100 mil. I don't know if that's true into a game. Yeah, development marketing cost almost half a bill. Almost half a bill. And it just utterly flopped. I mean, insane, dude. I mean, what are they doing? Like, how do you go from PS3 and PS4 to this garbage? Like the PS5 didn't really launch for nothing too crazy. It didn't. It had the free game. It had the $20 game where you was eating stuff. I forgot what it's called. When you just eat stuff and you turn into it. I mean, like I don't even know what I was buying on the PS5. I don't. God of War 2. Yeah, that was cool. I guess Spider-Man 2 came out. That was nice. Arkham Knight. I believe that dropped on PS5 if I'm not mistaken. But like, I mean, it just really is just embarrassing, man, to see what has happened to such a great company. Like Sony used to really like the PS3. In my opinion, no, the PS3 was goated, but I think Xbox 360, if I'm objective, was like the better system. But the PS4, man, I mean, the exclusives and the good games that you was getting from time to time. I mean, it wasn't even close. But we don't even have a good multiplayer game that you could pay for. You know, Rivals, you know, just dethroned everybody. Dethroned everybody. You know, the campaign games, you maybe get one every, you know, couple years, stuff like that. You know, Skull and Bones. You know, a lot of people was excited for that flop. They said it was supposed to be a generational leap. Flop. You know, the Pirate Assassin's Creed, from what I heard, is better than this trash. And speaking of Assassin's Creed, bruv, you know, people are fed up with this new Assassin's Creed that's coming out because of some female character and stuff like that. Because all these people, like, bro, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, attack chicks or anything, but come on, bro, like, people wanna have a fun game, you know, no political nonsense and all this stuff. But no chick is doing this, bro. You know, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Horizon Zero Dawn 1 was pretty good. 2 was just, it was too much BS. It was just too much BS. Like, I can go on and on about each game that I was excited for that just did not deliver, man. I mean, they keep delaying and pushing back Assassin's Creed because they seen how the community's reacted. Community want no part of this.
Oh, he's got.
And then also another game as well is the what was that game called? Let me see here. Star Wars Outlaws. Haven't found one person that played that game. Insane.
Yeah.
Unknown Awakening. Haven't heard one person play that game. Insane the amount of money that was put into it. Just straight up sad, man. Just straight up sad. Oh, Multiverse. You know, it was good at first, but I guess you don't know how to keep content going in that game and improving it. You know, I really have to give credit to, you know, people that make a free game like Marvel Rivals is outperforming AAA games. Ain't that some shit, dog? That is just the saddest thing ever. You put all this money and time and just make it flop. I'm hearing that a lot of these games too, they have customizations, and they're taking steps back. I mean, how do you take steps back? How do you drop games like God of War? You know, games like, you know, even DC Universe that had a huge player base as well. You know, Marvel Spider-Man 2 was pretty trash in my opinion. You know, and this is coming from a Spider-Man fan. You got games like this. You have the blueprint. You know, the early Call of Duties, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, stuff like that. You just have the blueprints and you somehow fail. It just don't make no kind of sense to me at all. Like, I'm not understanding Marvel, you know, with movies, trash, just movies in general, you know, just pushing this woke DI nonsense people just don't want no part of, man. They come out with the Marvels. Like, come on, man. I mean, just that, guys. Like, I'm sorry. The West is cooked, man. Entertainment, they can't do nothing. Anime is straight up embarrassing them. You know, free games are starting to embarrass the game industry. And what I want to happen is what's happening in the game industry slowly. It's slowly happening. Is people just need to go on strikes. You need to stop seeing these trash-ass movies and just stop spending money on just not good games. That's just simply what needs to happen. And it's happening slowly but surely. You know, a lot of people are moving to anime. And as you see, American studios are trying to copy that with Invincible and stuff like that, even though they be taking these year breaks or whatever, as well as Castlevania. So it's a slow fight. I mean, I personally think the West is cooked. You know, it's pretty much done here. Entertainment, socially, all that type stuff. But, you know, it's going to be a decent fight. You know, we could try and delay it, but it's basically done. Like, I hope you guys got your passport and stuff like that. I hope you've been watching anime. And, you know, just put your time and money elsewhere. But that's about it for the video. You know, I don't know if I'm going to have too much ranked gameplay anymore because your boy's in Diamond, man. Like, I completed my goal. I'm in Diamond and stuff like that. But we'll see. If my boys catch up, we'll see if I want to, you know, keep pushing, maybe go for Grandmaster, if you will. But that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Had some chill gameplay. We kind of steamrolled. And let me know what y'all think about Western entertainment. Alright, drop a like, share, blah, 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 blah. Have a good one.
You're
Peace.
mad, but you threw it out, right? You threw it out. You just couldn't take it, bro. Yeah, you're right.
He got off the cage because he couldn't handle smoke.
Yep. I was getting tired of getting my games through by Simply Kenny.
Cameron, you are the main person, bro. This is the first time I've seen this fucking MVP screen.
Alright, hopefully one more good game. One more good game. Not homie, Magic Rivals.